All right, we went from the best like entertainment studio logo to the worst one.
That's not true.
Ian, this is a JPEG.
It should just kind of fade onto screen.
When I grew up, I thought Vampire Sucks was done by the original cast, and it's like, oh, that's kind of cool that they were making fun of themselves.
They would do that themselves. What funny
That would be awesome.
That would be amazing if you cast all those people. Whoa, she was dreaming? Damn.
At least she didn't wake up. Ah!
Ah, the Friends.
Susie Crabgrass is back.
And Anna Kendrick.
Big day, Bella.
With their killer zingers. Hey.
RJ,
All right, see you at class.
I like shot, reverse shot.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, that's
Cinematography.
a staple of film.
Yeah. Cinematography.
yeah.
Nice and dynamic.
When
All the
does
shots
Bill
of-
Condom?
Last two.
I love Bill Condom.
I know he didn't do this one. You actually Googled Bill Condom.
Okay.
I didn't think about it.
Ah, she's
Yes. We need the soundboard. This is what the
Horny.
soundboard
Horny.
is for. Horny.
He
Horny.
only.
Horny. There's Jasper. Let's
not
go.
as horny.
Annoying
She
eater.
is very
Annoying eater.
attractive.
So he directed Just Breaking
Bud,
Bonds.
you're editing it. You can just have him say horny.
Horny.
No, but we need the soundboard so we can just click the button.
The Burns look. I'm digging it. I'm into
It's
it.
just you without the beard.
Yeah, but
and
he has
whiter.
The Burns. I like. Yeah, if that's
And more
possible.
attractive.
Whoa! Hey,
Way
calm
more.
down.
Way
And
more.
Batman.
Listen, I'm just
Excuse
saying,
me.
Robert Pattinson's a 10.
Oh, here it is. This is the meme.
Oh shit! That's from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's the exact meme.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Me
so
and the boys
funny.
looking down on everyone with non-swollen testicles.
He looks like he's receiving the worst
Yeah.
out of his life.
He is.
Ugh.
Show me the love. Did you see Pattinson's face?
Hey Ian, what do you think about Alice and her attractiveness?
Yo, bro, you could probably feel me throbbing on the couch. I'm sorry, Mud.
Mud, grab his cock.
Guys, is there room for me over there?
Mud,
No.
grab his cock.
Yeah, Jokeman, do you want to switch seats back?
I'll grab his cock.
Here he comes.
Me too.
Whoa!
I saved you!
Bro!
Was Jasper in the last one?
Yes.
Yes!
Yeah, but the fact that we can barely remember really says something.
He's the one who gets to bang Alice, much to my chagrin.
Bro, why does he look so miserable?
I know why he looks miserable.
I also know why he looks miserable.
Oh, is it because you can smell something?
No, I know why. Yeah, she's on her period, Joquin. That's it.
You guys want to know some
Do you
stuff?
think a vampire would explicitly eat her out on her period?
Yeah,
Is he in her room?
Yes.
Why?
he's weird.
I take it back. Maybe the script.
This is not the first time he's been in her room.
No, but without her in it?
Yes. No, still, that's not the first time.
What?
That's not okay.
Did I
He,
miss
last movie he
None
admitted.
of his behavior is okay.
Last movie he admitted to watching her sleep before they were dating, bro.
And she found it attractive.
You smelt her once and you started jerking off in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Listen,
And now you're like,
Listen, Edward, I'm dressed like the Morton Salt girl right now. You need to shut up.
You need to shut up.
I really do watch these trying to find one thing that like is good. I really try, guys.
I have a ton of things that are good. Alice was on screen for a
Okay,
period of
Ian.
time.
oh my god.
There are hot bimbos and Transmorphers
Hey,
2 Fall of Man.
Ian, do you think Gal Gadot is fucking... Do you think she's hot? Gal Gadot?
Mildly.
Can you say Gal Gadot?
Gal Gadot.
Thank you.
Do you think she's hot?
Mildly.
Is Red Notice a good movie?
She's not in it for enough of the movie.
She's one of the mains. What are you talking
Neither
about?
is Alice.
Yeah, Alice is gone for the rest of the film.
In Red Notice more than Alice is in this.
Alice is gone for almost the rest of the film.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm upset about it. Now I have to rely on what? Kristen Stewart and Anna Kendrick?
And Susie Crabgrass.
Crabgrass?
It's the name
It's
of her
the name of the
character
character
on
from Ned's Declassified
Are
School
you
Survival
telling-
Guide.
okay,
It's the same actress.
Is the crab in grass or
Are
is the
there-
crab made out of grass?
Crabgrass
Crabgrass
is
is
real.
a thing.
Yeah.
Grass is a real thing. It's just bad grass,
Yeah,
basically.
Hugh Neutron hates it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's grass that isn't good.
It's like it's weeds. They're
Crabgrass.
weeds.
Did
They're
crabs
weeds. It's
go
a name
fuck
for
it
a
up?
weed, yeah.
Did
Oh, hold
crabs
on,
come
guys.
as a grab?
Dutch
Have
angle.
you
Shut
ever heard
up.
of crab
You
apples,
don't know
Jake?
what crabgrass is? Oh yeah, the werewolves are telepaths.
Yeah.
What? Wait, all of them?
They
Yeah,
have a pack
So,
mind.
so the vampires have random X-Men powers.
have
The
a-
werewolves have one big overall
have
power.
a-
Yes.
Pact.
Yeah.
This
They
is-
have pact mind. They can all like telepathically
They
communicate
have
with one another.
This is, so when one of them bangs Bella, do they all feel that?
They know, yeah.
It's
They
crazy
know.
because you'd think
They
that's
know.
something.
Okay,
No,
they
no, Here's the best
know.
part. Here's the best part. I'm not done. There's one female werewolf, and all they do in their minds is talk shit about her because they're super sexist.
But
Yeah.
can't she hear that?
Yes.
So
Yes.
They're not even behind her back. It's in front
No,
of her.
it's to her face. It's in her mind. It's in her brain.
That the most direct you can be.
I'm trying to
It's
get
like
to
if I was fucking telepathically telling you were a bitch all day.
I'm trying to get to the heart of the issue. When he is balls deep into Bella, are they feeling that, or do they just know?
No, they know because they can hear him in his brain being like, yeah.
They
get-
literally
they
just
yeah.
Just hear orgasm
It's like if
noises,
you guys knew every time I was horny.
Oh no!
as opposed to now where I do.
Please no.
You make it
I
very
don't want to
clearly
know
stated.
these things.
He
I'll text you.
verbalizes every thought he has.
Yeah, but
I'll
what if
text
you
you.
started texting us?
I'll text you.
Holy fuck! Do you know how many notifications we'd get a day?
A minute.
Do you know how much money Ian would pay to make sure that you got a notification? that you
It'd be like paying for Twitter, but I'm paying for horny.
Please note that this man is shirtless in the dark at night for no reason.
Wait, who is this?
Jacob. That's a different werewolf.
I was just banging her. Don't worry. In the forest.
Why are you shirtless?
Yeah, why
such
are
a
you
weird-
shirtless?
Why are you shirtless?
This ripped shirtless man brought me my daughter
Bro,
from the woods.
not only that, his pants are way too low.
What is it?
Yeah,
Oh my
no,
God.
I'm feeling like I'd be like
My daughter was just raped and you handed her to me like that?
Yeah, exactly.
fucking arrested. Like that's what's
I'd be
happening.
like, why are you dressed like that, bro?
I bet the next one there's gonna be snow,
I bet
and it's
Ian
gonna say
is gonna love
wild,
this.
wild. It's gonna say December.
Whoa! Calm the fuck down. No
Oh
way.
my
I'll bet you
God.
$1 billion it doesn't say December. Whoa!
Whoa,
man.
really?
It's
No
snowing?
way. That's
No shot.
crazy.
Wait. The last one was November. This is the month after that.
This is hang on.
So
This
it's going
is
chronological.
this is so fucking insulting to your audience.
I know. It's so.
This is the most insulting you can get.
How long are we gonna go? A year?
Like you can't tell that time has progressed.
Parallel about leprosy. My cousin had leprosy.
How did your cousin have leprosy in the year 2009?
Yeah, that's not even a
What?
thing.
Do you know how bad leprosy? Do you know how much you have to fuck up life to
Yeah,
get
my
leprosy?
cousin had the Spanish flu. All right, this was last year.
So you're an adrenaline junkie now? That's cool. You can go bungee jumping. You don't get on the back of some random loser's motorcycle. Crazy.
I like how her friends are terrible to her this entire film because
Oh,
she's
it's
depressed.
justified because she's a bad friend.
No, but she's depressed and going through something, and her friends are like, "I get you're depressed, but like we should go shopping."
No, but she's such a bitch to them all the time.
I think I saw this in theaters.
What?
I think this is the one.
You saw one in theaters?
I saw only one in theaters.
Why
'cause,
this one?
Somebody's date couldn't go, and I happened to be there. So
So you dated them.
is this the
Wait.
movie where
that just-
they're doing something like on a trail and she spills something and he's like, "Oh, let me help you." He peels off his shirt, low camera angle. He's
Yeah,
listening to the
that's this
fucking
one.
sun,
That's this
wipes her down. Because the theater lost their fucking mind when that happened.
Hey,
It was
fun.
like,
Yeah, no, that's this one.
like
Jake,
Marvel
it is.
cheering.
We are dangerously close to that scene.
No,
We are pretty
Okay,
close.
That's this one.
Jake,
We are.
Yeah, I saw this.
You're stupidly close.
did you go on? What do you mean? Like their date wasn't there, so you watched
Okay,
it? What
so
do you
it
mean
was
by that?
actually my cousin,
Oh,
and she had a
oh.
boyfriend.
date with your cousin?
Well, kinda. It wasn't a date, but it was like a day in which we would go to a movie.
And then
Look,
you
I was
fucked
there.
your cousin, Ian.
Cut,
Whoa,
no,
whoa.
no,
Whoa.
no, cut.
Jake, you're like buff.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Wait. How old is that Cullen guy? So, does at least Jacob Black know that they were vampires?
Yeah,
Okay. So he's
Why?
playing coy, right?
yeah.
Okay. Because
So stupid. That
he would
she
have
has
to be.
night terrors.
He'd have to be some kind of idiot to not know that the fucking Cullens are vampires.
Yeah, Charlie.
Okay, then what's everybody else's excuse?
They're not werewolves.
Yeah.
They're not. Yeah.
They don't have an ancient blood feud.
This is weird that the movie hasn't like touched on the werewolf yet, because like everybody watching.
They're
it
hinting
knows.
to it.
Everybody watching the movie knows.
It's a slow change. It's progression, Jake, like a film should do.
Because if you watched the first Twilight, you know that that's a thing. And if you're watching this, you're probably in the
They don't-
demographic that cares
They
about the
vaguely
story.
mention something about the blacks being able to turn into wolves, I think.
Yeah, so it's just weird that they're holding out so long about it.
Do you
It's
think?
mostly just shirtless men.
Do you think when his dad
That are
turns into a
very
werewolf, he
muscular.
keeps the chair?
We had this conversation in the last film.
Yeah.
Is this it? Does she drive and then crash and then he saves her and pulls off his shirt to save her?
We're dangerously close.
I bet this is it. This has got to be it.
Hit the brake.
Why are you not on the...
Oh!
Oh my
Just
god.
run over!
What a fucking dumbass.
Nah, it's faster if you ride the bike.
Should we recreate that scene for you, Jake?
Yes, please.
Well, it's just blood, Bella. No big deal.
Woo!
Fun fact: in real life, Taylor Lautner is married to a woman named Taylor.
Yeah,
His
and-
last name.
Yep. So they're both Taylor Lautner.
They're the Taylors Lautner.
Are they smelled the
0%
same way?
of this blood has been sponged up.
Yeah.
It's like paint. Somebody just fucking painted her forehead, and it's still all there.
Well, yeah, it is makeup. It's not real blood.
You got a good point. Wait, no. Now it's like half there.
Disappeared.
What the fuck was that?
How about face punch? Have you heard of that?
Face punch. That is such like. All right, I need the name for an action movie. Face
perfect.
punch. Got it.
Crabapple in the middle. Got
Yeah.
her now.
What's that movie about a robot that's a cop? I mean, RoboCop.
That's poster. I want the poster.
Let's do this. Is the
Face
tagline.
punch.
They didn't put any effort into this action.
No, is there a high quality poster of Face Punch out there? I would get it.
Look at both of them.
Just waiting.
More
Desperate.
Like, more like reused Moon.
What if she just grabs both of them?
Makes them hold hands.
That'd be funny as shit. Gambling, gods, and LSD. That sounds like a great.
That one sounds like a banger. That's just a real poster. I've seen that poster before.
Stop thinking about horny.
I'm not.
Ian.
No, Alice is not on
Alice
screen.
is not on screen.
Ian.
This is why we need the soundboard. We could just eventually we wouldn't even have to do our own commentary.
We
All
just
right?
hit
We'd all just be
buttons.
sitting here just
Enough.
pressing buttons.
We just know exactly what. Content create button.
Dude, if we
We're
had
close.
content create button, that'd be amazing.
We're close. AI can make art now. That's a real thing.
Can AI make
Yes.
Yes, AI can make my commentary. AI doesn't think, neither do I.
Ian, you do talk like a low learning algorithm.
If I
Shut the
grab,
fuck
if
up.
I grab
I'm an
only
intelligent
Ian's audio.
human.
No, you are not.
Yes,
How
I am.
many hours of Ian's audio do I have? Just raw.
Horny.
Audio?
Audio. I probably have like hundreds of hours.
We've recorded hundreds of hours.
I could feed it into an AI and it would just be Ian Mello.
Two of me would be too powerful.
Well, that's why you're being removed from the show.
We just replace it with, oh great, we get AI Ian. Horny, 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 horny.
AI Ian.
Fucking great.
I knew you were gonna say
Artificial
that.
intelligence.
You're like a fucking book.
So are you.
I want
That's not
half
true.
this
Books
cookie. I
aren't
want
this
the whole-
retarded. Hey, Joquin, you haven't talked for a little bit. Are you alright?
He's watching Twilight New Moon. Give him a fucking break.
Huh?
Whoa.
Oh.
Huh?
I think Twilight New Moon is not as good as the first one, but still fine.
I think it's
Still fine.
I think it's the worst one.
Holy shit.
I'm probably gonna give them all a 5.
That's insane.
You want me to put you in the hospital?
Bro, what
the
the
fuck is
fuck?
this?
What caused this? Oh, MasterCard. What caused this?
Does anybody in movies ever actually have mono when they say they have mono?
I have mono.
Hank Hill did. Hank Hill actually had mono.
Mononucleosis.
Oh yeah.
It's because he cheated on Peggy.
He kissed Peggy when they weren't even. He kissed another girl when they weren't even dating.
Well,
yet.
technically, the other girl kissed him.
Yeah.
I'm glad we all know exactly what episode of King of the Hill.
King of the Hill
we're talking
slaps.
about.
It's because King of the Hill's good.
That jacket does not fit him.
It's a crop top.
It's a crop hunter top.
Yeah, bro, for the stylish.
Let
For
the
the
gut out.
stylish hunter. Yeah, bro.
Business on the top, party in the gut.
The deer's like, damn, that's some good mid and then just gets cut off mid sentence as the slug goes through their skull.
Yeah, it's a great distraction for the woodland creatures he's gonna hunt. Oh, this guy, he's even better. The dripped with the knot face. It's a north face, but not a north face.
South face.
Thank you, Ian.
You've been lying to everyone. Charlie?
Me. Everyone just says Charlie.
I can name people, Charlie. And that's it.
Everyone!
See, everyone.
Hey, come on, Jacob. We gotta be
eel
shirtless.
around in the forest, bro. Let's go.
Bro, I saw wood.
Bella, I'm gonna say something really fucking wild here. Bella, you technically didn't do anything wrong.
No.
That's not
That's
why
the only
this
time I can
sucks.
say that. That's the only time I can say that about Bella in this entire series.
Yeah.
Is like her friendship with Jacob, like it was starting to kindle into a romance. She actually didn't do anything wrong there. This is 100% Jacob.
Alice.
Alice. I'm horny.
Ian.
Sorry, the
Calm
name,
the
you know, I'm
fuck
flaring up.
No, you're not allowed to flare.
want to be on this couch with you
There are no flarings from Ian Mello during the Twilight Saga. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm a different person than I was 5 minutes ago.
She loves talking to Ghost Rob Pat. He's not even actually in the movie.
No, she's talking to Alice
Wait.
about him.
So is he actually ghost braining her, or is she just?
No,
doing
this is her what she wants.
it? Okay, so she like imagines like a.
Choice
like,
is an illusion.
She's a schizophrenic who's like seeing his ghost everywhere.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy. That's. She's more of a monster.
This
than
film
a
got
fucking
some
vampire.
concepts in it, bro.
Whoa!
Holy fuck! What?
Will I am?
It is Laurent.
Shut up! That was a
There
trailer
he is.
shot.
They know that Victoria is still out there, and they choose to leave her.
Yeah.
The cold ones.
Yeah. What about the other half of that? The furries.
You know what, Ian? I'm hitting the horny button. It's for him.
Well, Jake, we all know it's not gay if it's you.
It is. It's just same name that makes it straight.
So
It's fine.
you and Mud fucking is the straightest thing ever.
Thank God.
Yes!
I was really concerned for a minute.
About all
It
the
would be
sex
gay.
we've been having?
Whew, it was just straight. It's fine.
Well, we
That's
kept our
sex.
socks on just to be safe.
Yeah, to make it.
Oh, sorry, fellas. That is one of the rules. Jakes are not allowed to keep their socks on.
Oh,
during-
Joquin,
I'm at
do
his-
not, no, shut up. Do
Dramatic
not lecture us on
stipulations.
how Jakedom works, all right?
All right, yeah.
We know. We're on the
Jakedom.
council.
Jakedom.
You're not.
It's a different tier.
It's not gay if it's in a three-way, so all three of you guys should.
Wait, Jake.
I'm enjoying myself.
No, you're not.
Yes,
Stop
I
lying
am.
to yourself. What is here? Any substance at all, Ian? Give me anything.
They're very cartoonish.
In the past 10 minutes, tell me 3 things you've liked about this film.
Just
Don't say Alice.
The whole film, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
Every single one of these guys, pull up your fucking pants.
The V lines, Joquin. You gotta get the girls in the theaters.
Sam fucking cut her face up.
Yes.
Spoilers.
Whoa.
Do you think she ever was like, baby, go in wolf form?
Wolf form.
I'm going
Just
wolf.
to try it.
I'm wolfing out.
So you can just straight up like stab a werewolf with a normal blade and it'd be dead, right? Or
Yeah, they're just wolves.
Yeah.
They're big wolves, Jake.
Wow, they suck.
They kind of suck.
They're
They
really
got
not
nothing.
even werewolves.
They
They're
can-
just skin changers. We're an hour in and they're just now reintroducing Victoria.
Yeah,
she should be the main villain.
She was like barely in the first one. She was part of that like pack, like that gang.
Yeah.
And then they were not relevant anymore. And then she just showed up now.
Oh no.
Wait, that's the werewolf's favorite thing to do when they're shirtless and ripped and in jeans. That's gonna stop them? You fucking kidding me? That's like their recreational
Well,
activity.
you see, they love to do that
I
in
like
half
the
form
i-
because they can't swim in wolf form.
I like
Bro,
the idea.
That's not true at all. I'm making that up.
That sounds like it's fucking the reason.
I know.
I like the idea that the werewolves can't like transform back on camera because then they'd just be naked.
They would be. That's how that would have to
100%.
work. Or you give all the wolves little pants. That'd
I'm
be
not
adorable.
against wolf pants.
I am not
So
against wolf
cute.
pants.
I am not against wolf pants.
With a little tail sticking out. Come on.
Let it be known. Yeah, Bella.
Did she knock herself
Yeah,
out?
she hit her fucking
Bro.
head.
I'm so happy we forced Twilight on.
This was a good
This
decision.
was a great decision.
I get to love the movie and
Okay,
make
can
fire
you-
commentary.
Can you grab a couple of the clown takes? They need them. Beep, 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 beep. I was a little lost while watching it because I hadn't seen Grays 1 through 49.
Yeah, it is tough to see 2 Shades of Grey.
2 shades.
2 Shades of Grey is
Shade
one-
of Grey.
2 Shades of Grey. No. You gotta understand. 2 Shades of Grey is like the cutoff
Yep.
where it's like if you can survive 2 Shades of Grey, you
You're
can
good.
survive the others.
1 and 3 through 49 are totally fine.
Yeah.
2 is a bit rough.
2 is
And then
bad.
50 is where you get into the real shit.
Yeah, that's the problem. 1 to 49 is just setup.
I'd hate to claim Cullen's bitch and all, but like, I be smelling your baby one day or something?
I can't say anything he just said
He's
was
not.
wrong.
I was cliff jumping. Recreationally.
Oh.
Yeah, bro, listen, I was
Bro.
recreationally hanging myself,
I
all
just
right?
said recreationally cliff jumping. You can go back. You got on recording.
I got
That's
it.
True.
I'm playing it back right now.
That's like their recreational activity. That's holy shit.
Her
Listen,
haircut-
Alice, I didn't kill myself. I was recreationally slitting my wrists. Ian, shut the fuck up.
I didn't say a word.
I heard you sigh.
She's so.
Shut the fuck up.
The rest of this film is the worst part of this film, by the way.
Yeah, you're
Let's
right,
be
you're
perfectly
right.
clear.
It starts here, though.
What the
Yeah.
fuck, Jacob? What an asshole.
Yeah,
I know.
What an asshole.
I know.
What
It's
a
like,
fucking
It's
asshole.
so contrived. to
It's
make this
also
happen.
not in character.
But I would start with asking for Bella.
My daughter died, asshole.
He wasn't talking to Charlie. He was talking to Jacob.
Michael Sheen.
Yep.
Got it. He's in Passengers. He's the bartender. Robot.
Oh my god.
Fuck out of the way, Red Riding Hoods.
This is the end of the film, right?
You think?
Oh my god. Time check.
guesses.
Hour and 40?
Hour 40.
I guess hour 30.
Hour 41. Price is Right. Spot.
37.
Me and Mud.
Still a half hour left.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, it's like 20 minutes. His credits.
So how is he killing himself?
He's gonna
walk out
reveal
into the
himself,
sunlight,
and then the Volturi are gonna kill
knowing that
him.
he's a
Oh, he's
vampire.
death by cop, but it's Voltaire people.
Yeah.
Suicide by cop
That's
is the
what it
best
is.
way to put this.
V-line, baby. Let's go.
pull
Dude,
up
he
your
kinda got-
pants,
he got a
baby.
bare tree. He's got a bare tree. Look at that. This ending has nothing to do with the film.
Yep. So, were you mind fucking me, or did I just actually imagine you? What? What? Nothing.
It was like the Matrix. My penis is the jack.
I needed to make
Goes in the back of your skull.
That's not okay.
That's how vampire sex works.
That's not how Matrix sex worked. They had normal sex. But
No,
they
that
just
was
had holes.
PG-13. We
What?
don't know how that worked.
Wait, are you
Do you think if they touch the holes, it feels weird?
No, we had that conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, we're having it again.
They also have, as revealed in the fourth one, they have
Shush,
buttholes.
I'm very gruff rubber pens.
Not
and-
buttholes where you shit, like a hole in your butt to plug.
Mm.
Not
Ugh.
butthole.
So they have like an enema machine.
Yes, they jack right into their ass.
They
Canon.
jack off with their ass.
Now, hypothetically, Mud, if they drink the artificial blue blood from Morbius,
They would get blue eyes.
would they get?
Eyes,
No,
let's
I don't know
go.
if that's true, but I'd like for it to be true.
Yeah.
It's Cullen time.
Let us see if she is immune to all our power.
Huh?
Huh?
Laser vision.
What if she just looked at him and went pleasure, and he's just
Ejaculates 50 feet.
in pearls giant, 50 feet in the air.
Jesus Christ. What a face.
Remember when Jacob Black was in this movie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was most of
for
it.
most of it.
Yep.
He was almost the co-lead. Edward's not even been in it except in ghost form, which is just her being crazy.
Ian, you know how you gave me shit for giving the first one a 6?
Yeah,
I think I'm probably gonna give you shit for whatever you give this one.
that's not true. Your mom's a liar. That is my legal name. Don't wear it out or touch me.
Bro, hit her with the government name.
Isabella Forks Swan.
That's her God-given name.
I don't think her middle name is the town she lives in as a teenager.
Your middle name is the town you grew up in. The name is your first pet. Your social
Ian-
security number.
Ian. Doc,
Mud
what town you live
212-834-256.
Is that your social security?
No, no.
in.
Oh, you made that up.
I made up a social security
I thought
number.
you were
Yes.
like doxing yourself. I was like, bro, are you fucking kidding?
Bedward.
So how was
Bedward.
You know, whatever commentary I was gonna make,
No,
I
it's-
now rescind. Gosh, Joke, when you're so good at stupid puns on people's names, you should just be the guy on the show who does that. Definitely nobody else.
Ian, you're being replaced by an AI, but also Joquin.
But also Joke.
Can't spell Joking without AI.
That's kind of true. Yeah.
Ian's
You also
name
can't
is-
spell Ian without AI.
Yeah.
That's also true.
You also can't spell Joking without Ian.
Yeah. Therefore, I'm superior.
Joke's on you. I'm changing my name to Better Ian.
Oh,
Then your name still wouldn't exist without mine.
Yeah, but so ditto.
That's not true. I'm older.
Doesn't matter.
fuck you.
Takes precedent though.
Yeah, because my parents knew you, right?
Joking, quiet down. He can beat you up.
That-
He's older than you.
Older, stronger, sexier.
Harder, better.
well,
I've heard the commentaries. Yes.
I have a better heart.
that's true.
That one's just true.
That was so mean.
We have 3 more.
We have 3 more.
We are not halfway done with the series. We're
I'm
not.
jazzed. I'm fucking
We have to
fired
get halfway
up.
done
We got
with the
3
next one to
more.
be halfway done with the whole series.
And the worst one is over.
So this is like the most nothing film.
Yeah.
Out of-
It's a nothing burger.
Like it's
It's like a transition point in the series, but I think you could have condensed Twilight and New Moon into one story.
I having not seen the rest of the films, it basically it ends where it started.
Yeah.
Nothing happened in this
Nothing happened.
film.
Nothing progressed.
You could erase this film from the Twilight. Man.
Yes, no. This is why I say New Moon's the worst one. It's a nothing burger.
This is awful.
Nothing happens in this
is-
story
This is just
that moves the plot forward of the overall story. The werewolves are going to be pissed if they change Vela into a vampire, because that's part of their peace treaty is you can't change anybody into a vampire on their territory. But the Volturi are going to be pissed if they don't change Bella. So do they want to pick a fight with the werewolves or do they want to pick a fight with the Volturi?
Oh my God, Edward and Jacob are finally fucking meeting. It took the whole
They've
film.
met. They've met.
When?
Yeah, they
At the beginning
they
of the
met
film.
At the beginning of this film, though.
Oh,
They also
had,
met at
like,
the end of last
a
film.
angsty line of dialogue that one time.
Yeah,
this
no,
has
the
been,
Edward
like,
versus Jacob stuff's really only in Eclipse.
This is like.
Yeah.
And even then,
Kinda the
it's not
point.
really. It's over Bella, but it's not for the reasons you think.
Now turn back into naked Taylor Lautner. Damn it.
No, can't do it on screen. We can't see Taylor Lautner's penis.
Why?
The girls would cream too hard.
I would cream.
I would cream.
No.
Because you just want to see another Jake's cock?
Oh no.
Yes.
That's the end of the movie.
That's the end of the movie.
So
Wow. Who wants to go first?
Oh, wow. One.
All right, Joe Quinn.
One. It is fucking. We already
It
were
is
touching
fucking
on it. We were already touching on it. This is a fucking nothing movie. I'm sure the 5 minutes of importance at the end of the film could have been put in the beginning of the next one. Like, what the fuck? The directing, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's not good at all, dude. You could tell that the director changed. And at first,
No, it didn't technically change. The director from the first film walked on the project before it started filming.
yeah.
It was still like the turnaround time on this film was insane. They basically didn't leave the production of the first one.
Mm-hmm. Bella is still fucking a blank slate character. There's nothing there because you have to attach yourself to her and fucking.
Yep.
I could understand liking Jacob up to a certain point. I'm still pissed off at the fact that like he did that on the phone because none of what he was doing that didn't feel organic. That felt like just drama for drama. Like you had to get your. This is the point where we need the conflict in our film.
Yep.
This is where we do it.
Yep.
One at a time. It's fucking
All right.
bad.
Who's
All
next?
right. Mud, you want to go next?
No, you can go first.
No.
this time.
I insist.
You go first.
I went last time. I'll
yeah,
continue
exactly.
going last.
I'm not going. I'm not. No.
All right. So yeah, it's not good.
That was
Dakota Fanning, by the way.
I fucking knew it. I didn't call it out at the time.
It's
Anyway,
the best
go
Dakota Fanning movie.
No,
So-
it's not. Cat in the Hat.
on. Ah!
Anyway,
Can we keep this conversation going? please?
the same things I said about the last one apply fully to this one. It is almost nothing, and I will fully acknowledge that it is bad. That being said, I'm still getting quite a bit of enjoyment out of watching them. From a pure, I have read all the books and know exactly what is going to happen and have all of the prior context standpoint. However, this one is a step down from the last one in the fact that nothing happens, like, at all. At least the first one, you're like, oh yeah, this, you know, blah, blah. This is like, here's your cyclical, now there's just some extra drama for the next one. Like, you could have skipped over and added, this could have been like 30 minutes at the start of the next one. And realistically, the next one would have been the same. So, like, 4? What about you, Jake or Mud? I know Jake's giving it a 0.
Jake, how about
don't
we
have-
alternate between liking it and not liking it?
All right. Then I guess you should go next because I love this movie. Everything, Ian, I agree with what you're saying, where everything I said last time applies. The fucking camera work, the directing, the acting, the writing, both in the dialogue and in the story and in the characterizations. Pretty much anything. Daniel Cudmore, he's fucking, he's, what's his name? Colossus in the X-Men trilogy. These movies are fucking horrible. They're abysmal. The only thing that is an improvement is the color grading is less ugly. It is still not good to look at. It is still terrible, but it is not just blue the whole time. Everything else applies. The story is shit. There's less story here, and I hated the story in the first one. All they did was cut it fucking down, so less happens. Great. It's a great nothing burger. So everything... I hate thinking about this stupid fucking movie because every single aspect, it's like they either downgraded or plateaued. Most of it's plateauing into just being the same. It's like episode 2 of the Twilight show, and it's the same quality as the pilot episode. Fuck, man, I don't even know what else to talk about because I feel like it's just all exactly what it says on the tin. It's the posters of all the moody teenagers walking towards the camera, and there's fucking Twilight. It's the same shit. It's exactly what it looks like with no surprises. The werewolves suck worse than the vampires, and you know I hate the goddamn vampires because they don't make any goddamn sense. And when you try and rationalize it, it keeps conflicting with other parts of the lore. They add new lore that makes the old lore make less sense, like the fucking Michael Bay movies do. The fucking Transformers, like, oh, they came to Earth fucking in the pirate times. They came to Earth in the fucking ancient pyramids. Oh, it's actually Unicron. Fuck you. Fuck you, fucking. You didn't know that werewolves were directly behind you. 0 out of 10. Nothing's good. I hate it. All right, Mud, give it your 10.
But are you going to give it a higher score than me or the same score as me?
I will lead with my score. It is also a 4.
Let's go.
Whoa! This is my least favorite part of the series. It's a nothing burger. I've been saying that the entire time. I'm glad you guys agree. This film, this book, doesn't need to exist.
Yeah.
If Stephanie Meyer was a stronger writer, Twilight and New Moon would have been one book. Like everyone's saying, oh, you could have stuck it at the beginning of the next one. You could have stuck it at the end of the first one. This is a nothing burger. But like Ian said, I'm having a great time watching these movies, and I'm not going to let that not factor in. I'm looking forward to Eclipse and the Breaking Dawns. But Jesus Christ, the same way that I will not tolerate any Charlie slander, I will be pushing New Moon slander because it's fucking awful.
Why do you distinguish this as being a huge bag of shit when the first one's equally as bad?
Because I like the first one.
I like the first one more than this one too.
I mean, I see them as so dangerously similar of bags of shit for very similar reasons.
I will echo what Ian said, where like I can point out things that happen in Twilight and be like, oh yeah, the kind of there's a general progression here, but like New Moon is just Bella hanging out with Jacob, and then that just stops so they can get back to Edward stuff. All of that could have just been in the first fucking Twilight book.
You could have split it across 1 and 3.
Yeah, it's just so it's like I keep saying, it's a nothing burger. It doesn't even feel necessary for the entire series, and it just adds the contrived fight between the Volturi and the werewolf clan, and it just complicates it. It is a contrived book that exists only to set up Eclipse.
I feel like the Jacob Black character is so wildly inconsistent because on one hand, he's like, I have to uphold the treaty because I'm so angry at you or whatever. But then like he's also like flagrantly trying to step in when Edward's not there, even though he knows it's going to cause
That
drama.
was before he got hive-minded by Sam, which is another thing. They set up Sam as the main antagonist of this movie and of this book.
And they set up Victoria as the main antagonist.
And neither of them.
Neither of them matter. Yeah.
Neither of them matter. Like, fuck me. You don't even pay attention to the threads that you set up in the first Twilight book.
It's Chekhov's Victoria. You use her.
Also, how do you enforce that treaty? Like, this is another example of like, the lore that makes no sense keeps adding to the lore that
Also,
already
where
made no
were
sense.
they last film when Laurent and Victoria and James
Sleeping.
were killing people?
Like, I feel like with a sequel,
it doesn't fucking track.
in terms of improvement, you can, if something is inconsistent in the first one, you can then rectify it later. I feel like they just ignored inconsistencies and added new ones. And now I'm left here like, what do I believe?
And the worst part is, it's not even like these are changes. Like the movies are pretty faithful to the fucking books.
Yeah, you just get less of the.
It's because the author of the books is not a good writer.
Mm-hmm.
And she doesn't follow her own established rules.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is funny because you watch Twilight and they're hinting at the werewolf thing with Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
So why? Ah!
I know. It doesn't make any sense.
Anyways, we'll catch you guys for Eclipse.